God's name is going on in here?
Episode 92. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I hope did you eat your what was it? We had to eat your black eyed peas and cabbage, cornbread and cabbage.
Some pork.
Cornbread and pork and shit. You never that's a tradition, right? Black eyed peas. You don't I didn't care for Fergie.
Like
huh?
I wouldn't do it, but you don't like it.
Oh, I didn't care for Fergie. I didn't care for Fergie. I didn't like her. Everybody said she was hot. I don't remember. Didn't think she was hot.
I thought she was hot.
Fergie?
My thing is, everybody is all about Fergie, but they don't remember when she was Stacey Ferguson in
the
a
band.
girl group called Wild Orchid. Again, Vinnie's face is the face I always get when I say this. Nobody even knows who that is.
Well, Orchid.
Wild Orchid. They were so good. They were a girl group.
What was it? What was their hit? Do you remember their hit? It wasn't that one song. Who's singing that song? Just a Crush or some shit?
No.
That's somebody else.
That's Jennifer Page.
I got you. Okay. But yeah. Anyway, I didn't care for Fergie. But no, you're supposed to eat black. I think the tradition is supposed to eat black eyed peas and cabbage. Cornbread, cornbread and cabbage. Who's that was a rap song? That's a rap lyric. I can't remember who did it. Anyway, I get distracted.
Sorry, I was doing that. Greens, means, potatoes, Shanna. That lady.
Speaking of that you know that reminds me of something I saw, and I should have said it. I should have said it in the last episode, but I forgot to say it. Was Anita Baker. I think she's like 70 or 80 years old. Anita Baker, and she was in Houston the other day. She was doing a concert, and the tickets weren't cheap, and people were waiting to see her. And she was 3 hours late?
Yeah.
She was 2 to 3 hours late. She was late to get on stage, and the whole time she was bitching to the sound guys. Like she's like, like it don't sound right. She was bitching with the sound guy the whole time. And then people said that I guess she's old school, right? So she's up there singing, doing her thing. And like I said, she's talented from back in the day. I don't think she sounds as good as she used to. But anyway, she's up there doing her thing, and somebody's got a phone on. She's like, but she's in the middle of the song. She starts singing, and she's like, put that camera down. I don't know you. Put that camera down. It's just like, dude, it was so weird. Like she was. And then like on TikTok,
Out of touch?
Yeah, pretty much. And then on TikTok, you had all these people, Houston people, they were posting because they were like, it was trending on TikTok because everybody was like, people were just being like, man, I wasted, it was an expensive thing. It was she ruined our night out. It was like a date night and she ruined it and shit. And it's just like, it's, people don't, these stars, man, they gotta, you're doing a job for us, man. Like we're paying comes to see you, man. It's like, you put a show on, man.
Yeah, I do.
But like, yeah. But I say she's old school, man. I think her problem was she's old school and she don't like the cameras and all that bullshit. They say that she threw out multiple people, like the front row people in the front row. She threw out a lot of the front row.
What is like her big hits? I don't know her. I don't think.
Anita Baker.
No, I don't know Anita Baker.
Anita Baker is Sweet Love. Something about Sweet Love. It's real good, man. She's got some hits, man. She's got some hits, man.
Wait, I'm gonna need you to sing a little bit more of that.
No. She gets a high, dude. You can't, man. She gets high, dude. She's good, man.
I don't know her music.
Anita Baker's the shit, man. She's got some stuff. And if you remember the deep cut, it's not deep cut, but if you remember, it's Kanye and Jamie Foxx, and they're like playing the old songs, the Little Anita, that song that Kanye they did that they referenced Anita Baker in there. Yeah. I think they used Anita. It might be Anita Baker. They used that cut. Yeah. No. But that's the shit, man. Like I said, I like that old R&B stuff. Like her. I'm trying to think what's that other one. Anita Baker. There was Jesus, I can't remember the other ones. Like Patti LaBelle. Like I used to like Sade. Sade was a shit, man. I think she was Indian, right? Like she was Indian. Like
Smooth Operator.
Oh yeah, that was a shit.
Yeah, I remember that. See,
she was hot.
I can remember that. But
I thought she was hot because nobody looked like her. Back in the day, nobody looked like her. So I was like, damn, this chick's different, man. She's like really hot.
Dude, just the.
Huh? No, Sade had a lot. She had Smooth Operator.
But that's the only thing I remember, though.
No,
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was asking. Like,
she had like 4 or 5 different hits that were huge, man.
But he would also say that Tiffany wasn't a one-hit wonder, and she was.
No. She had another one. She had the other one. She was called When I Saw Him Standing There. That was the other one. She said that.
But that's not a big
there's
song.
a Beatles song. It was a Beatles song.
Does anybody in the room know that song though? No,
I do.
But she's a one-hit.
You can't ask the audience; they're too young.
But
she's a one-hit wonder.
But yeah, it's the new year, man. It's 2024, man. We made it. We're gonna be getting a new president soon. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. We'll either get
I miss his orange face.
He's very orange.
But I miss him.
I do. I do get a kick out of seeing him. Dude, Mario Lopez got all kinds of shit the other night because
Did he?
Yeah, because he was with him. They're like they hang out now. Like apparently they've been friends for a long ass time, but he just didn't kind of made it public. Now he made it public last night because he came out with Kid Rock. Of course, it's Kid Rock. Kid Rock, Mario Lopez, Trump, and they all came out. They're at UFC fight, and they all came out together, and like they're all like bullshit, and it's just like they're just hanging out, bullshitting, guys being guys, and but yeah. So Mario Lopez got all kinds of shit, man. But yeah, 2024 we'll have a new president. We'll see how it goes. The Hawkeye is gonna happen soon, right? The Hawkeye, and that's where they kind of figure out. That's the kind of the
It's
testing.
going to be interesting. Let's put it that way.
Because I think
it's real interesting.
we're not a political show. I just like to talk shit because I think it's all funny. I mean, it's just comedy, man. They all make good comedy. They make good stories, and that's why comedians and Tonight Show and all those things talk about those things because they're just funny. Like DeSantis, he doesn't have a chance, man. He doesn't have the style. He's too dead. He's dead from the neck up, man. He doesn't have style. He doesn't have personality, man. He doesn't have that panache, man. He doesn't have that thing. And then the other, Nikki Haley, terrible. She's just terrible. I don't like the way she looks. I don't like her mouth. I don't like her lips. So they make me sick.
I don't like the way she talks to me.
She talks like a teacher, man.
She's
I don't
a
like it.
teacher,
I don't
and she
like it.
scolds you when she's talking.
Yeah, I don't like it, dude.
She
But-
don't got a pretty mouth.
Yeah, it's
No,
ugly.
no,
It's ugly,
no.
dude. It's just like a hole. It's just
There's
like
no
a slit.
lips.
It's like
Well, hell.
it looks like you know what it looks like? It always reminds me of
What kind of slit is that?
It reminds me on Goonies, where Corey Feldman goes, "Give me a wet liquor kiss," and he's like, and he sticks his tongue through the little slit, and that's what her mouth looks like.
It does, but it also reminds me of Terrence and Phillip from South Park.
Oh, the head.
That's
Oh,
what she looks
wow.
like, too.
Is she Canadian?
No,
don't
she's
think so.
I don't know what she's.
I don't think so.
I don't know if she can run.
I don't think she can.
Probably has Canadian descent.
Nah, she was anyways, she's terrible, like I said, and dude, I feel so bad for
horrible.
I feel so bad for Chris Christie, man. It's like the last debate they had, man. That dude, the Vivek, the little Indian guy, dude, he took him to task, man. He told him, why don't you go get yourself a good meal and get out of this race. He told him, why don't you go have yourself a good meal and get out of this race. He was like, because he's fat, Chris Christie's heavy, he's a heavy guy. And he told him, dude, it was kept up.
Damn, they were roasting up there.
It was bad, dude. They're very good. They're quick on their feet, man. They got a lot of shit talking, man. But anyway, man, I said I don't know what's gonna happen, man. It's up in the air. You don't know.
But we know what's gonna happen.
I don't want to get. I don't know.
Deflation.
I just want
But we
to.
know. But we know.
Deflation?
I just want to. I just want some cash, man. I want that groceries to go down.
Yeah.
I want them groceries. I want them eggs to go. I mean, I want that. I want that meat to go. I want that ground beef. That little, even that ground, that tube of ground beef. It's $high shit, dude. I wanted to go down. I used to get that cheap, man.
Cheap bacon too. It's like $5.
Yeah, dude. It's not
Like-
nothing cheap no more, dude. But that's how it is, man. That's the way it goes, man. But we'll see who wins, man. We'll find out. We'll
So
have
what were the prices in 92?
fucking eggs or something.
I don't have my.
Oh, you know. Oh,
I
okay.
can't
It's all good. I think 92. I would say it was pretty cheap, man. I think milk was like $1, probably like 99 cents, some shit for the
That was gas.
gallon.
Oh, I missed
Gas
that
was
day.
cheap.
So yeah, cost of a dozen eggs, 93 cents.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Gallon of milk, 278.
Oh shit. Okay.
A gallon of gas, $1.13.
Oh damn. Take me
And
back
then
time too.
if you want a new home, 144K at the time.
Jesus.
That's not bad.
But didn't I
Christ.
always go back to that thing
What's
though. Everybody's like, "Oh, it's so much cheaper." Okay, but you were making $3 an hour.
Yeah,
too.
that's true. It's different. It's just
You know
it's
what I
just
mean?
just the
It's
time
like
was
it's
different.
a cost. It's
Oh,
always
it
the
was it-
same.
We forgot to talk about Kevin McAllister's what he bought. We forgot to talk about that.
Oh,
How much his groceries were.
Back in the day, his groceries added
Like
up to
$7.
It was like $19, and now the same stuff is like $73.
$74 or something.
No
like that.
way.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Golly.
That toothbrush and all that shit.
Oh, he bought laundry detergent.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
$20 right
That's
there.
$20, yeah. Especially if you get the little the pods and shit.
Pods. He wasn't buying the pods.
I wouldn't buy them pods. Nobody fucking with them yet.
Hey, in 1992, the Redskins won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, with the black quarterback.
Boo.
Not
the black quarterback.
No.
I'm like the Redskins.
Oh, no,
The black
no.
quarterback.
No, it was Doug Williams. Doug Williams was the first black quarterback.
Quarterback's not
What?
white.
Doug Williams, first black quarterback to win a Super Bowl. That's classic, man. He's a big fella, man. And even now, he's huge.
Hey, my quarterback is not white. Mr.
Anyways,
Rain Dakota
Mortal
Prescott.
Kombat in 1992 dropped in the arcades.
That was rough. But no, we were talking about Doug Williams, man. Doug Williams is a legend, man. He was a big fella, like I said, big guy. Still to this day, I don't know if he died. He may have passed. No, I think he's still alive. But yeah, he was the first black quarterback to win a Super Bowl. Great team, man. The great team. I can't remember. I used to love those hats they had back in the day. I liked it because they were simple. It just said Jack Redskins, and it was just and they had the starter thing in the back.
Are they fighting to get their name back though? Huh?
Yeah,
Didn't we talk about
working
that?
on it. Yeah, they're working on it. I think they're working on it.
I was telling somebody that at the shoot job.
At the shoot job. Oh, okay. Yes, I figured he was still around, man. But yeah, Doug Williams is shit, man. I used to be a big fan of him. Like I said, he was just a tough guy. He was before, the quarterbacks were like, he was the first, like Michael Vick. He was the blueprint. He was the prototype for that, man. He was the shit, man.
Do we think it's okay that Michael Vick is like back and they're talking to him like he didn't do anything wrong? And
Well, but you have to look at people's eyes. People don't think that was a big deal. People,
What did he do?
the dog thing.
killed
Oh, that
killed the
guy.
dogs.
Yeah.
That guy.
He's
Yeah.
disgusting,
Yeah.
and he should not be allowed back on TV.
How
Yeah.
old is he?
He's been like 40, probably like 40.
He's not playing though,
No,
is he?
no, no. He's just an
No, but
announcer.
they,
He's just an analysis guy.
Yeah.
Just a TV
Oh,
guy.
so somebody gave him a job.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gave him a job. But
man.
what that whole thing did, it sucks because people don't take that too seriously because they think the dogs
He must have
aren't-
had one of his homies in the up top.
something.
get him a
dude.
job.
Yeah, he did because people always do the thing. He did the time, and I get it. He did the time, whatever. I get it, but I still think you're,
You do the
piece of
crime, you do the
shit. He's a
time.
piece of shit, man. But that's just my opinion. Schools, man. I think Austin's the ones that's doing this new school thing, man. It's a new school thing. The way they're doing things. Kids aren't in classrooms no more. They're just in a room, and they have laptops and shit. There's a teacher there that kind of help and assist, but they're just doing. They're in just a big room, open room, and on the computer, and using artificial intelligence to help them with the work. And then they also have like little booths where they go into. Like I said, I'll send the video to Angel so you can see. But
So does the teacher even teach anymore?
Not really.
Like, because I've heard different things that like they just
it's a private
it's
school.
a laptop. Like
Yeah.
in class, it's to do homework. You have to have a computer.
Yeah.
Is that true? Yes or no?
Yeah, no, it's from this class. Like I said, this is a private school in Austin. I believe it's Austin, and it's a new way of learning. It's a progressive way of learning. It's different where the teacher just kind of helps, and instead of a conventional teacher, the students are they're engaged. They do it together as a group. They do it all together, and if they run into problems, they help each other out.
If I had my phone in 1992, I would have been a genius.
Oh, me too, man. I would have.
Straight up genius.
I'd have been an engineer. I'd been doing calculus and shit.
Like,
But-
it's crazy how because I guess my son has to do homework on a computer,
Yeah.
on a laptop, and then like send it in.
Yeah, email it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's up with that?
The thing I did enjoy is that they send the report cards email, and you came. Back in my day, dude, you could erase it and shit. You could erase the
Yeah,
A, make an A into I'm taking to a B into a or a C into a B. I could. Oh, you could say you didn't get it
The
too.
dog ate it.
I remember, dude. I used to dread getting that damn envelope. It was a little brown,
It was
vanilla.
vanilla
envelope. That's
Mhm.
big, and it was in there, and I used to dread seeing it, man. You guys had like 3 copies, a pink one. Your parents kept a copy, and you had to sign it and give it back. And I
Yep.
always dreaded seeing that fucking thing every 6 weeks. I knew every 6 weeks I was gonna have a meeting with the fucking belt because I knew I didn't do good. So I knew I was gonna have a meeting with some rage. Some rage was gonna come. What? They were gonna. But yeah, I used to hate seeing that damn little envelope, man. You had to
That's
get
funny
sent back.
because my dad's like, "Oh, he's following in your footsteps, huh?" And I'm like, "Damn it, kid! Like, I
don't-
want to Bart Simpson your neck right now, dude. Like, you just strangle you." But like, I don't know, man. I don't get it how you do it like on a computer and you send it in. Like I was saying, like I'd be a freaking genius if I had what they have now.
Yeah, no,
Because my teacher was straight up boring, man. Like the teachers, they had warts on their nose, and they would eat like, golly, dude, like they don't look like what they look like now. I'm going to pick up my son, and I'm like, hey, I wrestle.
That's what I'm saying, though.
You see my hair? Yeah,
You seen my wet hair?
Yeah,
Check out
man.
my OF.
yeah, dude. Check out my.
But it's not the same. Like we grew up in a different time period. That
yeah.
the teachers look like witches.
Yeah,
And
they were teaching you.
they were
on your ass.
they were on your
They did
ass.
bullshit.
Like, but
I miss that.
But some of the teachers don't know how to teach.
No,
Flat
no.
out. They don't know how to teach.
I remember, what was it? This one teacher, she was a good teacher. I can't remember her name, but it was in like freshman year, my freshman year in high school, man. Travis High School, Austin, Texas. Rebels. That's when we used to have the rebel flag in the hallway and shit. Now you can't do that. I'm sure it's canceled now. But I used to have a high school. She taught me how to do haikus and shit. I remember all that shit, man. How the lines were, the 7 lines. I forget how it was. I forget now, but I'm saying it stuck with me for a long. Not now, but I'm saying it stuck with me for a long time after school. It stayed, and she made me read. Damn it, was it Lord of the? No, not Lord of the Flies. There was another book she made me read, and
Of Mice and Men.
But it stuck with me, man. It really stuck with me. And those are teachers like that. They don't make them like that anymore. Teachers don't. You don't remember. Like I said, I know I'm terrible with names, but if I can remember her face, but I could sketch her up, lineup and shit. But I can't name. I don't have nothing, dude. I could pick her out of a lineup, man. But yeah, she taught me how to. She told me to read more and this and that. But I didn't do that. Obviously, I didn't do enough reading.
I remember my 7th grade teacher. She was the volleyball coach also. She was my history teacher. I couldn't forget that. I'll tell you that right now. Them volleyball chicks, man. And then later on, I bumped into her at a bar. And
was she still in shape?
Hey, bro. Let me just put it this way.
Spiking?
I went back to histoy.
Yeah, you're spiking.
I went back to, Zuko went back to history
Go
class.
give me that booty.
Damn, I was in. Did you ever
That
take?
was bad,
did you
but
have
yeah.
to take? Did you have to take typing in school? Like typewriter?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did.
remember that the typewriter was like. And
Yeah, they don't do that no more.
Nah,
It's straight
yeah.
keyboard.
Hey man,
Typewriter.
96, man.
Yeah.
90s. I was in.
I was playing Oregon Trail on a computer by then. What the hell?
Nah, we had
What
it there.
school did
You had to take typing class, man.
And it was all DOS, remember?
Yeah.
I was
It was
4.
green.
Damn.
I had to.
Yeah,
but-
but you're talking about on a computer, right?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
he's
I'm
talking
talking
about an
about
actual
typewriter.
typewriter.
No, I remember typewriter. It was typing class.
Because I was in 5th grade. I think
We had to go to typing
I think
class.
5th or 6th grade. We had to take. You had to take. It was an elective. You had to take an elective, and it was that. And I took German too as an elective, and I did pretty good in German. I could have been a Nazi and shit, but I was pretty good at it, man. But I just loved. What do you call it? The not the electives, but what do they call? What do they want to call the special classes you could take, like the.
Elective.
They were electives.
Electives,
Okay,
yeah,
you had to
electives,
take.
yeah.
What are the basics called? Basics, I guess.
Basics.
Basics. Okay. All right. I'm overthinking it, and that's why I'm a piece of shit. I didn't make it. But the electives, I used to like the home ec and shit. You do home ec. And
Oh,
that was a
home ec.
bullshit class. That was a bullshit.
Those are
class.
electives.
Yeah, that was a bullshit ass class, man. You make cookies, and it was just it was cookies from the fucking like the.
I was in
Keyboard
I
album.
was in automotives and art.
I didn't get to do the automotive. I did woodshop. I did woodshop.
yeah,
We had
yeah,
to make a little. I remember one year we had to make. There was this kid. It's funny. There's this kid. I probably said this story before in the show. In the woodshop class, we used to call this kid Fat Bandsaw. And the reason why we called him Fat Bandsaw is because we were cutting on the bandsaw and he cut his thumb off, and he was a fat kid. And we just called him Fat Bandsaw after that. It's just
Thumbless bandsaw.
he just cut it deep, man. And he cut it, and the blood went just like in the movies. And he cut his thumb on that damn thing because you're supposed to push it with the piece
You
of
made
wood.
fun of him.
It was like an Eli Roth movie.
Yeah, it was crazy, dude. It was nuts, man. And my buddy Ricky that I talked to online, Ricky, we were putting clear coats on our we did some kind of remember those wooden race cars? We were putting the clear coat on one, and he was doing his, and he was fucking around as he is because he's a fuck up, and he was messing around with the clear coat, and it's oil based, and it splashed in his eyes, and they took him to the how they had that like the eye thing like on he sounded like Andy and Ellis. He was screaming like cleaning his eyes and shit. Hey, dude, it was funny. I was scared, man. I was scared because he went home and they took him out of the class and he had like the patches over his eyes and shit. Like, yeah, man, you can ask him.
I'm gonna ask him.
And he had the patches over his eyes. I was like, damn, I felt bad. I was like, damn, he didn't. I wonder if he's all right and shit. Just but it's just the instance. But anyway, woodshop I did good. We had to do like a wall. Like we had to do how a wall would look with the sheetrock and the studs, and the studs are 6 inches apart and shit. Or we had to do it on a
That's
smart
construction
scale.
class.
No, but it was woodshop class, man. We made I made a birdhouse.
That was Habitat.
I made a birdhouse, and I burned the shit on my fingers with the hot glue gun all the time. I used to love that feeling, the hot glue gun burning. It used to
Damn.
feel good, man.
Glue hurt.
Yeah, when you it felt good. To me, it felt good. But yeah. But no, we made a birdhouse and shit. It was cool, man. I loved it. It's
Oh,
fun.
yeah. Oh, hot glue.
It was. It was. I miss wood shop, man. We didn't. My school didn't. Right when I got to the point where I could take automotive class, they cut the program out. They lost.
No,
They lost funding.
I did automotives. I used to rebuild carburetors with a cigarette in my mouth.
At 15, 14. Who was he? Fucking kid and shit.
I'd be talking to my cigarette, be like this.
Damn, dude, over the ashing in the fucking
Ashing
in the damn carburetor.
In the
and shit.
carburetor.
Yeah,
Hey, bring that over here. I need that right there.
Damn, dude. Nah, I wish I could have done that. I wish I would have had shop class, but we didn't have it. Dude. Like I said, they stopped doing it, and like I said, that's why I went to wood shop. But wood shop was fun. I learned how to use different tools, the skills.
I don't know what they got going on nowadays.
No, I don't know if I don't even think they do that kind of shit anymore. I don't think.
Oh, let me just tell you what they do now.
Oh,
There's a
my
whole building for that, from car, automotive to culinary to cosmetology.
Those chicks are
like
hot.
radio, TV.
Oh, that's good.
Fashion.
Oh, they're teaching them shit.
Everything you can, every trade you can think of.
Well, they're doing
Kids
that.
can walk out of high school with
okay.
the certificate now.
Me and the homies used to hang out outside of the cosmetology building,
Waiting for some action.
waiting for the cosmetology chicks. Those are hot chicks, and they wind up growing up to be, goth, alt chicks.
There's none of that now.
No,
No, there's no golf.
It's not like that. No, I'm in middle school, but
Oh,
there are ones that wear all black, like the little. I like to call them little cholas. Like, they're all
okay.
Mexican. They all hang out. All wear all black.
Oh, okay.
But
90s cholas.
kids are spoiled now as far as like school wise, like
yeah,
and everything else.
because I always wondered if they still had those wood shops and stuff. Were you gonna say something? Oh, I always wonder if they still had like wood shop and shit like that. Because we need plumbers, man. We're gonna need plumbers. We're gonna need electricians. We're gonna need all kinds of shit. We're not running. Those are running very low. Running very low.
Hey,
those
if you want to make a
plumbers.
shit ton of money, be a plumber.
Yeah, or welder, man. Welder makes a shit ton of money, man. Look at a welder's ride. He's usually got something lifted or some bullshit or something fast. So yeah, welder, plumber.
I will say too. Right now in middle school, they do have it's called career and development class. It's like the same thing I just said, but for middle schoolers, there is one thing they teach them how to work on sinks.
Oh, okay.
And like doors and stuff like that. Just little tiny
That's
things.
cool. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt to know what to do in the house. Like, I gotta change a doorknob and shit. That doesn't hurt to know that kind of shit like that. Or,
Career class, and they tell you how to write a check.
yeah, I read a check and a letter. How to
Hey,
write a
you
letter.
don't have to write no check no more.
Fuck no,
you had
dude.
to fill out like job applications.
Yeah.
and all that
What do they
kinda
do
stuff.
now? Let me tell you how to send
Online.
money.
Let me show you
Online.
how to swipe a
How to
card.
Venmo. How you Venmo?
You know
it
how
to
to
me.
Venmo?
Yeah.
You know how to keep it with your Venmo money?
This is what a QR code does.
Yeah, no shit, scan it. Dude, I was looking at because I know like Jennifer doesn't, we don't. She, instead of buying the UGG, she buys the other brand because it's not the sheepskin. What do you say? So there's a new thing that's coming out. Mangoes. They're using mangoes to be leather, like leather couches and shit. So it's mango. They dry it out, and because they said leather, when they do the process of leather, very pollutants go into the air and shit. It's really
Like the
it's really
mango
bad.
skin?
Yeah, the mango, they use the mango, like they use all of it, and they use it. They dry it out. They can make sneakers now. They got mango sneakers. I mean, granted, it looks like leather. They paint it like like leather. It looks white. whatever.
Mango,
And they got
mango,
leather.
mango.
Man. They got leather couches and shit. But it's mango now. It's that blew me away, man. It's like there's gonna be making alternatives in there. I forgot how long it takes them to make a thing, but it was really cool, man. You gotta check that out. Mangoes, man. Mangoes are the way, man. It's in case you want leather interior, the car. You can do mango. Anytime I think about mango, I think about Chris Kattan, like that. Mango. Saturday Night Live. That was a shit. That was like the funniest bit ever.
Nobody in the room knows that but me and you.
Mango.
Does he know? Well, Mango, wasn't he part of the Peterhead? Didn't he do a skit with Mango?
Yeah, he was that little monkey.
Yes.
Eating that thing, the apple. And,
Yeah. Peterhead did
Peterhead.
Was Mango the monkey?
No, when the Mango,
No.
he was just that. He
Yeah.
was that character, but yeah, but Mango was the shit, man. He had little hot shorts on and stuff. He was
I
cool.
like the monkey.
The monkey was cool too.
The
that-
monkey is my
pop,
favorite.
Yeah, you spit the apple on your face and shit.
Hilarious. I go,
Yeah, yeah,
on
yeah.
your face.
That was the shit. Let's see what else, man. I had I don't want to get into that subject. I'll pass on that one. Let's see what else, man.
Did you know
Huh?
Bill Clinton became president in
92,
1992?
man. He was a big time dude. Like he was I remember he was the first one where
Putting silly string all over chicks' dresses. That's what he was
that
doing.
too. He was doing that too, but leaving stains and shit. But he broke ground because that was the first time like MTV was targeting young kids, right? And MTV had they spoke to him, and he was the first person to ever do this. MTV he had like a town hall on MTV, and the kids were asking him questions, and they asked him like questions like, people think it's a stupid.
Put that on it.
The people were asking him like shit like boxers or briefs, and it was shit like that because you can vote at 18
because he was young, right? He was a young
that
president.
young vibe, yeah. And then he was on Arsenio Hall playing the fucking
the sax,
blowing that sax, man.
He was the first one that wasn't like
blowing while getting blown, yeah. But
he wasn't old, I guess.
No, he was young. He was like in his, I think he was like late 30s, maybe late 30s. He was a governor from Arkansas. So yeah, I mean he and again he had that charisma, man. He had that thing. Ladies loved him, man. When he won, really, he looked young. I thought he looked young. I guess it's just because he was fat, so he had a nice skin. It was elasticy and shit. But he was also notorious for jogging in the morning. Like he was president. He would go for a jog, and then he ended up at McDonald's and shit.
46.
Yeah. President, yeah, and then because what's his name, right? JFK, and then Obama, I think, was the second. I think.
Nah, I don't think Obama.
He was youngest, right? He was the youngest. Yeah, I think so.
Because when Obama got out of office, dude, he had full gray hair.
Yeah, stress, man. I'll get it to you, man. All that bullshit in that line. Yeah, that'll get to you.
He was 32 when he became governor. Clinton.
Oh, he was young as shit. Yeah.
The youngest governor ever.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Arkansas, and then Hillary, man. You know what? I thought the balloons.
It was Roosevelt.
Roosevelt was the youngest.
And
JFK, and then Clinton. I thought Obama because I guess he just looked young because he's
Black don't crack.
Yeah, he looks smooth. Yeah, it's that melanin. Clinton, Hillary. I was gonna say that Hillary, and I'm gonna play your shit for this. I don't give a damn. There was a moment there.
Oh, what are you gonna say?
What?
What?
Is there something good about Hillary?
No, not nothing good. It's just there was a moment there where I could see why she was shit something.
Reptilian?
No. Oh no,
okay,
lizard people. No, lizard people. She had something. I guess it was because she was. I don't know what. She was something there for a moment. There was something there. But then Chelsea came out, and then Chelsea had a moment where she was hot for like a split second, just for a little bit. She was hot for a little bit. Chelsea Clinton.
Chelsea
Clinton is a hideous.
Who do you think you kidnapped? Chelsea Clinton? You remember that from
frizzy hair and braces and shit? No.
When she got older, I'm talking about when they were out of office. Like I think she was. I think Hillary was running. And she looked okay because she was like they modernized her. She had straight hair. They straightened her hair out.
They modernized her.
Well, they cleaned her up. They cleaned her up, man. They straightened her hair out. It wasn't curly no more and shit. They straightened.
Dude, you know who looks good? What's her name? The chick he jizzed on.
Oh, she's crazy hot, dude. Monica.
Oh, yeah, she's
dude. Crazy hot.
Now Monica's bad, dude.
Yeah, man.
Monica's bad
for sure. But anyway, yeah, Clinton, man, he's a young cat, getting after it, and So anyway, that's the thing is like so. That he broke ground doing that thing with MTV. Like he took a chance on that and doing that, and Obama in return, when Obama, that's right, he got with the younger crowd because he was on Twitter and shit, and he did interviews like with in between two ferns and shit. And that's what I'm saying. That's what not me, but I'm saying that's what the other side, the Republican side, that's what they don't do. They don't relate to people. Like they can't be silly. They don't know how to be silly, man. They're always too uptight, and they're always that's what gets them, man. They're always too uptight, man. It's like loosen up, man. Like, be charismatic, be cool. And that's why Trump kills it, man, because he's like, he talks shit. And people love him, man. But
they got someone silly now.
Which one?
Democrats.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, yeah, they there's nothing charismatic about that cat. Nothing at all, man.
They got someone silly now.
Yeah, he's catatonic in there. But yeah, man, I always was, like him or not, dude, he always had, he was cool, man. Clinton was cool. Like, he had a way about him. He had that little swag about him. He was really cool. I don't know if the kids use that word anymore.
Swagger?
Or was he Riz?
How do they say it?
Would he be Riz or would he be? He wasn't mid.
No, Riz. What the hell's Riz?
I think they say rizzed up. To be honest.
Rizzed up. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he was in whatever. The kids. I'm trying to keep up with these kids, man. It's hard, man.
I don't want
tough.
Yeah,
well, I just because I'm like, it's that whole thing. When I want them talking shit about me, I don't know they're talking shit about me. I want to know. I gotta keep, I gotta keep your ear to the ground, man. You gotta keep your ear to the ground.
You gotta stay relevant.
Yeah, man. You gotta keep.
Or he slaps.
Okay, he's slapping. Yeah, he was slapping already.
She got that got.
He was slapping.
It's funny that my son's like, why is that the word that you learned from me?
Kept that one. Yeah, Clinton, 92. What else was 92? I'm trying to think of the Bulls won the first championship in 92, the Chicago Bulls.
Me?
Angel, producer Angel.
I still want to know,
like,
what, did he swim or was he like, did he pop out on
the crane?
92?
Like the Quabbler. They pulled him out like that, or was it rapids?
Was it?
What the hell are we talking about?
How he was born.
Oh!
You know, was it
We
the?
had no clue what you
I'm
were
talking about. Was it? Was it?
In
You know,
90,
No, I was
92, was he swimming or did he
was it
pop
slip and
out?
slide or was it the crane, the quabbler?
Yeah.
I think it was the
Quabbler.
C.
Rain?
Because the C-section, you know, they take it out, they pull it out. You know, it's like
I will say
Yeah, but
quabbler. The little aliens, the guys, the little,
claw.
yeah.
I will say though, I'm the only natural born citizen in my family. Everybody was born in Mexico.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm the only. I say it all the time. Natural born citizen.
No, okay.
Damn.
They had to work together.
Got the credentials. Got the credentials.
Yeah,
Checks
yeah,
out. It checks
yep.
out. Checks out. Checks out.
They signed off on him.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. He's got the seal of approval like that on the ass.
he's the anchor baby.
Yeah.
He's like one of those Cabbage Patch Kids. Psh,
Yeah,
on the
little
back.
ass. Yeah, the mangoes.
Garbage Pail Kid.
Yeah, that too. Those were good too. I like those.
Mango.
Mango leather. Shit. What was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah, in the UK, because the social media, you know, kids with social media and whatnot.
British.
Yeah, the UK
The
guy.
British.
They're considering banning social media for children under 16. They're trying to do away with it because it's too influential. Like they're at that age where that's very it sways you. In
I thought they were going to get rid of TikTok a long time ago, and they
Nah,
still
it's
haven't
okay.
done
It
that.
stayed. It's okay. I don't mind TikTok, man. I like it. It's fun. It's fun. It's like little commercials, man. I like it.
Commercials.
I like it. It's like a little quick reality. Yeah, it's better than it keeps me entertained. But yeah, dude, they're gonna try to get away. Gonna try to take away the social media, man, from the teens over there in the UK over there, man. I guess it's just too much influence on them.
Mommy.
Yeah.
TikTok, mommy.
They're trying to take away them crumpets, man.
tea.
I never could. I tried to. I couldn't
Any
get
of our
into it.
British listeners, if my
Oh,
if my
speaking,
accent is bad, let me know.
speaking of British listeners, we have a buddy of ours that comes to the watering hole, and Indian. I
Is
believe
he
he's
British?
even better? He's an Indian fella, and
Oh, is he Indian British?
huh? He's an Indian fella, and his last name. I don't want to tell too much because I wait till he comes here. But his last name is Patel, and nice guy, man, nicest guy, dude. We were talking today at the watering hole before he was venturing off to Dubai. That's where his family's at, man. He was gonna go to Dubai. He goes, man, that is the future. You go there, that's the future. He goes, I have relatives over there. We go over there, we visit, and so after the New Year's, at some point,
What's the cheapest house in Dubai? I'm gonna ask him first question.
that's the first question. Save all your questions for him, and we're gonna have him come on the show. We're gonna talk about Dubai, see what how things are over there, what things cost, and stuff
I'm
like
gonna
that.
have squinty eyes when I talk. About
And then we were having he was at the time he was having a fantastic conversation with his other people at this table. I thought it was fascinating, so I told him, save that, don't save
Stop
that conversation. And I want
Quit
to
talking.
bring that onto the show. So it was hilarious, man. What they were talking about, and I can't wait for him to come on the show and talk about it because it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be entertaining what he's got to say because it's just funny because it's things that we think about all the time, and we just
Can I
and
talk?
it comes from
Can I
the
talk in a
horses.
British
It comes from the
accent when I
horses.
talk to him?
Dude, he sounds classy, dude. Like
He
he's
does.
fancy, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I feel poor.
My British accent is better.
I feel like a peasant when I'm talking to him, dude. I feel like trash.
I was
dude.
about to say that.
I feel like trash.
I
Like
feel
when
like
he's talking
yeah.
because he's real.
It's funny because one of my my workers at the shoot job, she's like, cringe, and I was like, what do you mean cringe? Because my British accent. I said, hello, love.
And she thought.
And she was like,
Is she young? I'm guessing she's young.
Don't do that. I was like,
She young?
I'm working on it.
She old or young?
She's young.
Ah, that's why. That's why. Cause I'm surprised she didn't say it was. What is that word you say? It's ick. Yeah, ick.
Mm-mm.
That's
she
a new
said,
thing.
cringe.
That's a new thing with the kids, right? Ick. Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Hey, I'm never gonna get it pat if I don't practice.
You gotta practice.
I gotta
man.
practice.
You gotta shoot your wad there, or shoot
Yeah.
your shot. Yeah, shoot your shot.
I want to say one thing British that you like.
Oh yeah, it's from.
Oh, that
Okay.
you like, huh?
Yeah, can you know what?
No,
You know what? Huh?
not like that.
No. Steve, you know where this. Steve, you know where this line is from.
You're gonna. I'm not saying.
Oh, you want to say it? Oh, I thought you were gonna say it. It's a good line. It's a good line for movies.
Give us some ASMR. Get closer to the mic.
It's embarrassing.
No, it's good. Do it. You know, yeah, it'd be good.
Nobody's gonna know it.
But it's good. Somebody out there in TV land might know.
No, they won't.
In TV land, they
Tessa's
might
not
know.
gonna know.
Hello,
Tessa might
love.
know. You'd be surprised. It's
So
good, man. It's
embarrassing.
good. It's good. It's good.
It's not good.
Yeah.
It's not. I can't do it.
Okay. Well,
I can't do it. It's embarrassing.
So it's a bit from Titanic, man. It's like one of my favorite things she does for me, like from Titanic. It's a what he says. Shut that hole in your face. What is he? Shut that O in your face. It's just fucking hilarious the way she says it. It's just like the guy. He was talking to Kathy Bates, right? Kathy Bates, right? He's talking shit to Kathy Bates. Kathy Bates was like a rich lady on the Titanic. You know her character.
Yeah, for sure.
And she was like an elite, and what do you call it? An elite, right? What do you call it? Or high dollar socialites, right? Or whatever the word is. She was rich, and that guy, she was trying to say, I want to go next. I should be next because I need a boat because I'm rich.
I think I remember that part.
No.
What? That's what I'm trying to get you into the
Molly
mix.
Brown, and she was trying to get him to go back and pick up people that were in the water.
Oh, okay.
And he was saying, no, if we go back, they'll do the boat, and I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And Molly Brown was who now?
The unsinkable Molly Brown?
No, I know, but what did she do?
She
makeup or something?
Because her husband was into oil.
Oh, okay. So she didn't do shit. Okay, I got it.
She was cool though.
She was like,
I want to watch that movie again. I haven't seen it in forever.
Titanic? Dude, I love it, man.
Last time, in all honesty, last time I saw that movie was on VHS.
You went to the theater how many times? Like fucking 20 times?
Yeah.
Back in the day.
I need to watch it.
It's so good.
But like nowadays, I don't have time to do a lot of things.
Did you know like when they show those things in the hallways where the water's going in the hallways? Mm-hmm. It's all models. It's
really
it's not an actual hallway. It's just little model figures, a scale.
There's money in that, bro.
It's like this. The table's like this big as the table, and they shoot the camera right here. It's a little camera, and it looked like it was.
You know, he says that, but my silly ass went down a rabbit hole.
Oh shit!
Watching model building.
That's the shit, dude. That's
model building. Like I'm talking about, dude. This dude had a table like this. And it was like straight up from like 1950. He had little motorcycles, cars, and the buildings looked like
kind of like Beetlejuice. Huh? He had the whole city.
Yeah, bro. And I was like, God, this guy has too much time. And like the painting on the buildings, he put lights inside of them. He put furniture inside of these buildings, and it looked like a scene from like you said Titanic, but it looked like a scene from like The Outsiders or like these old movies. And I was like, this dude has way too much time to do this. You know what? I hope he's getting paid mad money for this.
You know what a good follow on Instagram is? It's the guy is called David Miniatures, and that's what he does. That's all he does. He makes miniatures of classic theaters, old theaters like in Chicago.
Hold on, I gotta look this dude up because if that's the same guy,
is David Miniatures. And he did,
but like, look at these buildings, man.
And he makes them look old, like they're dirty and shit, they're dusty and shit.
That's insane because like people still use that shit today in movies.
Yeah, because that way they don't have to fucking shoot on location or whatever. Just shoot a damn thing. Like, what was the other one too? They did that too on Independence Day. It was a model city, and the way they did to make the wall of how that explosion goes like at the screen, how they made it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They stood it up like this, the street. They stood it up like that, the street, and they did a flame to go up. So it looks like it's a wall coming at it, but it was the way they shot it just went upwards like that. It was like explosion going upwards.
Isn't that shit insane?
It's cool, man. Like movie magic. I love that shit, man. I love that, man. I'm just like Star Wars too, man. They're all miniatures. All the spaceships were miniatures, and use it on green screen or back then was it blue screen? I can't remember what it was, but blue screen. And they used a little airplane. They had little sticks on them and flying them around. And
they
shit.
still do that to this day.
Yeah. I actually prefer that than all the fucking bullshit CGI bullshit.
CGI, yeah. Some of the CGI looks like it looks dumb.
Yeah, you can feel it, dude. You can feel it. You can feel the fakeness. Another thing was that caught my eye this year. Well, again, by the time this comes out, it's gonna be a while. But, dude, Kanye's back at it, dude. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Oh,
dude.
I bet I know what you're about to talk about.
Yeah, he went on a 10-minute rant because he was doing the album release, like a listening party. And dude, that dude went on a rant, dude. It was crazy. He was.
It's the rant. You're not talking about the black KKK.
Yeah, that too. And then he,
oh God,
dude, he was going on a rant. And in his rant, he was saying, my daughter, I couldn't see my daughter, and none of you motherfuckers were here to back me up and this and that. And then he was like, my daughter was at her mom's house, at Kim's house, and she was ripping up the couches and to come see me, and they brought her here to come see me, and all that. He was just going, dude. He went on for, dude. He was just on a tirade, dude. He was just nuts, man. Talking about the Jews again, and
Is Kim not letting his kids see him?
That's what he was saying. That's what he was saying in that bit, that in that little thing. But
she was on tour with him, so
but she said that she fought to get out of the house to go with him.
He's unhinged.
No, I know. He's out there, man.
Kind of can't blame her.
No,
for
he's
being a little sketchy about it.
He's nutty, man. But
I love him and all, but
yeah, he's.
Is that true that he was wearing a black KK hood?
Yeah. He was on stage, and he's just shocked by you, man. He just tries to get
he tries to pull the Marilyn Manson
card.
card.
Trying to get you talking, man. Just to get you talking, just like I'm talking about him because he's something else.
Well, yeah.
But whatever teaches, and then he's also in deep shit right now with not deep shit because I don't know how deep shit you can get in with the Backstreet Boys because they're not that tough. But the Backstreet Boys are suing him because he's
sampling.
Sampling Backstreet's Back, right? I think is what it was. Backstreet's Back.
How do you sample that and
well,
why?
They literally just use the whole part.
Straight up, yeah. He just used Backstreet's Back, and he just everybody was everybody. Yeah.
Seriously,
yeah.
He used it on that, and they're suing him right now because of that, and
that's just like didn't even try to change it or nothing. Just blatantly just took that part. Yeah,
I always go over Vanilla Ice when he said, "No, I changed it." It's like ding
ding ding ding ding ding ding.
That extra,
yeah.
He's like, I believe him. I'm with him.
Hey.
I'm with him, man. Vanilla Ice
still killing it.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh man, I'm really stoked about this, man. To really, I'm old, so I say stoked about the massive compound they're making in San Marcos. It's a film studio They're gonna set to break ground in February of next year. It's a 20 million. What is it? Let's see. It's construction starts in the Hill Country Studios. This is going to include 25,000 square feet of soundstage, 2-story building. So they're going to start making it's $20 million facility. And they're going to start making movies out there, man, in San Marcos. It's our chance, dude.
That's our chance.
It's your chance to get in the movies, man.
Yeah, be an
Trejo.
action star.
So yeah, they're gonna start making movies in San Marcos there. So
did you hear them cats at the show chanting machete?
Yeah.
Did you seriously hear them? They were machete.
I could hear it.
Machete.
Yeah, dude. I'm surprised that it didn't happen sooner, man. I'm surprised that the Hollywood didn't go to. Well, I figured when Rogan went to Austin, I figured Hollywood and more actors would go with him. But a lot of them did. But I'm excited for this, man. I'm really excited for Texas to get to be
the new Tinseltown.
Yep, the new hub.
Tinseltown.
The new hub of being a star, man. There was, excuse me. Did somebody just get a star? Oh, I was thinking about Macaulay Culkin. We talked about him last time. Yeah, he got the star already.
We covered that.
Yeah. I was just trying to because I came across something the other day. Let's see. New Year's. You know what? I think this year again, I'm gonna do it again, man. I'm gonna jump it on and do the hard 75 again. I think I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna give it a shot again. Give up I haven't been drinking beer that much at all, so I'm gonna give that up.
Same.
I'm gonna give it up and try to work out. But,
no, seriously, I haven't been drinking a lot of beer.
Nah,
only on occasions.
So that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's gonna be.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna
show.
I'm gonna try that out. See, but before we do that, before I take that deep dive, I need to go to the best smash burger in Texas. It's a joint called. Let's see what it is. I can't read it. My eyes are bad. The best smash burger, Jack's Dining Room. I think that's what it is. It's called. Maybe I could be wrong.
Hey,
anyways,
so I think we had a discussion about like burgers. What'd you say this place was called?
I'm trying to find the name. I lost the name.
Where's it at?
In Texas. Oh, here we go. Not a Damn Chance Burger is what it's called. In Austin is the flagship. There's one in Chicago, but Austin has it. It's called a Not a Damn Chance Cheeseburger, and it's supposed to be the best smash burgers in Texas.
I still haven't been to Burger Boy. Is that what it's called?
Conroe?
In Conroe?
No, me neither, man.
I'm scared of it.
It looks sketch.
Yeah, sketchy.
It looks sketch, but everybody's like, "No, bro, you need to go." And I'm like thinking, how old is that grease?
Oh yeah.
That makes it good though, man. That makes it good though.
Yeah, because it looks like a 50s diner, and like I'm like super like.
I like when it has.
Do I chance it? Like But I've talked to so many people, and they're like, "You need to have one of those burgers." The
I like-
fries too, and I'm like,
I like when the flat top has the little black speckles on it like that. I don't mind the little black speckles in my burger because that makes it
authentic.
authentic, and it gives you a little extra what?
100 burgers.
Yeah, man. I want to taste history.
Like, do we seriously need to take a venture there and like have it together?
The Burger Boy, I'm in.
Yeah, dude.
I'm all in.
Like,
Burger Boy, let's do it, man.
because I hear so much good about that place. Because like I want when you want a burger, a good burger, like you want a good burger.
Yeah.
I don't want no Whataburger. I don't want no damn I don't want an In-N-Out burger. I don't want a McDonald's burger. I want a good burger.
There's that one. What's the other one? That burger. The other one that's in Willis, I think. Super Burger. I hear about that one. I haven't had that yet. Not a big deal.
That's like when I had Burger Fresh and I got charged like $26 for a burger. No, I don't
do that place, man. They charge you for
everything.
Oh yeah, they charge you for
everything.
every seed, every fucking strip of lettuce and shit. No, I'm good, man. I'm good. No, I'm good, man.
But I've just heard so much good about Burger Boy.
Yeah, we need to do it, man. We need it.
I'm thinking about taking the 6-4 up there and just
because it's got
grab me a burger.
It's got the old school
Yes, yes. Shoot a couple black and white photos.
It'd be cool to
make it an event.
It'd be cool if they had like the roller skaters, but they were old as shit, dude. Like they were like 50, 60 years old. They come out there on roller skates and shit. It'd be cool. Varicose veins all over the place and shit.
Golly,
that'd be crazy, dude. That'd be cool as shit. Yeah, I'm breaking 2 hips. Yeah.
Oh God.
But no, I heard a lot of things. People always talk shit about it. Say, it's trash, it's trash. Well, I want to find out for myself. So we gotta go do that. We gotta make that happen. I gotta make that little outing happen, man. Go check out the Burger Boy. I like the name. You ever got to eat? I'm sure you did. Bob's Big Boy. Did you ever get to eat that?
Yeah,
I never got to eat it. Well, that's California, right? I mean, I don't think they don't have them out here, right?
They don't venture out now.
Nah. Burger Boy. Oh yeah, Bob's Big Boy. I always loved that. I always wanted a T-shirt of that. I always wanted that. Oh, do you like? I probably asked you this before. White Castle. Love White Castle. I never had it.
White Castle burgers are like that's an East Coast thing.
Yeah, I like it because I like the onions.
Yeah, and that's what it is. It's the onions.
Okay, but I don't like steamed hamburger. That's so gnarly.
There's sliders.
Yeah,
it's steamed.
Like
though.
steamed meat.
They don't grill it.
Just
they
steamed
just
meat.
steam it.
Yeah.
There used to be a joint out here that
Nasty.
actually sold like sliders. I can't remember the name of it.
Crystals was cool, man. I used to love Crystals.
That's what it was.
Crystals I love.
Crystals.
Was the shit. Yeah, Crystals.
That's what it was.
But they got rid of it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone now.
There's one on 1960.
Yeah, sketchy, man.
Gone.
Yeah, it's dangerous on 1960.
No, I wouldn't even venture down there.
Might get hurt. Let's see. New Year. Talk about
Snakes and sparklers.
Snakes and sparklers.
New year, new us.
You do fireworks?
Yeah, we do. We do.
I used to love them as a kid. I just got over my favorite ones.
It's
was
just like I don't know. As you get older, you're like, God damn, I'm burning a lot of money.
Yeah.
This is just money burning. But you do it for the kids.
yeah. I used to like the little tanks. They still have them, little tanks, the little green tanks.
I like blowing shit up. Don't get me wrong, but when it costs,
Yeah, I'm out.
that's when it
I'm
hurts.
out. I go somewhere. I like a sparkler guy. Sparkler guy. I just like
Oh,
sparkler.
like what are
Sparklers.
they called? The straight up fireworks. The
Artillery?
artilleries. We used to throw them motherfuckers.
Jesus, dude.
We used to light them and throw them, dude, and they would blow up.
The fireballs, those things, the Roman candles. I used to love Roman candles.
We had
Shoot
Roman
each other,
candle
yeah.
fights.
Yeah. That was the shit. That was a cool shit.
This is the shit I did when I was young,
And
bro.
then the M1000s, we would hold them until the
And
thing's
so
about to
you-
and just throw them up in the air.
Those could take off a finger for real.
They could.
Excuse me.
And they were waterproof.
Put it on a toilet.
Yeah, they were waterproof.
Put them in the shitters.
Yeah.
The M1000s waterproof.
Throw them in a bucket of water.
And they would go like we used to throw them in the gutters, mailboxes.
I wasn't introduced
Hey,
to
by the way,
fireworks until here.
We're not telling you what to do with these fireworks.
Just experiment.
But
Do it at your own.
with your
Your
own
own
risk.
there. Take your chances, man.
You
You only live once.
Disclaimer:
You might blow a finger
the
off.
52 is not telling you what to do with
Nah.
these artillery shells, M1000s,
But if you blow your finger off, send us a picture. I want to see. If you blow your shit off, I want to see.
Roman candles, fights. But
Yep.
yeah,
No.
artillery shells. They're like this big. And you light them. Dude, they will blow a hole in some shit.
Smoke bombs used to be good. Now the smoke bombs suck. Now it's like they don't give you enough smoke anymore. It's like very thin.
No more smoke.
Very thin.
They
it's the shit. It's
They
bullshit,
just draw
man.
lines on the concrete.
Yeah, man. New Year's, man. It's gonna be a fun one. I'm excited to see who the president's gonna be. Like I said, we're kind of rounded out here. Kind of again. Eat them black eyed peas. Eat that cabbage, cornbread. I love cornbread. Jalapeno cornbread. So we're gonna wrap this sucker up. It's getting a little late here. And then past my bedtime, dude. I got a little. I gotta get me some memes. Yeah, I got a little cold coming on, and I got a little scratchy throat. So, but we'll be fine. I'm gonna put the germs on this microphone. We're gonna be okay. So we'll see you guys on the other side. 2024. Hopefully you guys will stay with us and stick around. We'll gain some new followers next year, and we're headed down to the path of 104. I'm looking forward to episode 104 because that'll be double.
We got 76 subscribers on YouTube.
We're getting there, dude. We're gonna get there. It takes time, man. It takes time.
4 in the past few months.
Baby steps.
Yeah, Rome wasn't built in a day. I don't know about Rome, but anyway. But Vinny, you got anything? Good.
I'm good.
All right, man. Well, see y'all on the other side, man. 2024, here we come, man. Stay tuned.
I was just in my office and I heard a ruckus.